Albion FC are a Uruguayan football club based in the capital city of Montevideo, and they currently play in the Uruguayan Segunda Division, the second tier of the Uruguayan Football League system. Founded in 1891, Albion are the oldest football club in Uruguay. They are considered to be the oldest, as other institutions such as the Montevideo Rowing and Cricket Clubs, although founded before Albion, were not specifically dedicated to football. In July 2018, Albion became a member of the Club of Pioneers, a worldwide association involving the oldest football clubs in the world, alongside such clubs as Sheffield FC of England, Wrexham of Wales, Queen's Park of Scotland, Cliftonville of Northern Ireland, St Gallen of Switzerland, Recreativo de Huelva of Spain, Royal Antwerp of Belgium, Genoa of Italy, First Vienna FC of Austria, Cracovia of Poland, Botev Plovdiv of Bulgaria, and fellow South Americans Santiago Wanderers of Chile. The club were established as simply Football Association, or FA, by students from the English high school in the area. They were encouraged by Henry Lichtenberger, an 18-year-old disciple of William Leslie Poole, who is considered to be the father of Uruguayan football. During the early years of existence, the club refused to accept non-native players, although most of the squad were made up of British descendants, but who were born in Uruguay. Their first match was on the 2nd of August 1891 against Montevideo Cricket Club, and FA were defeated by 3-1. The two would play again just 14 days later, and Albion were defeated again, this time losing even more heavily by 6-0. On the 21st of September 1891, the club changed its name to Albion Football Club, as homage to the country where football had been played for the first time, as Albion was the name used by ancient Greeks to refer to Great Britain. The uniform was also changed, and Albion adopted blue shirts with white collars and sleeves, along with white shorts and black socks, having played in plain white shirts during its time as FA. On the 21st of March 1895, Lichtenberger himself suggested to modify the rules to allow foreign players to play for Albion. Other changes were introduced, such as the replacement of the jersey for a third time, and so red and blue colours were adopted as a tribute to the flag of Great Britain. These colours remain to this day. At the same time, the Montevideo cricket and rowing clubs left the practice of competitive football in order to focus on other activities. The golden era for Albion was undoubtedly between 1895 and 1900. During this era, Albion became the biggest football club in Uruguay, being the first team from the country to win a game outside of the country, where in 1896 they defeated Argentine team Retiro Athletic Club 4-1 and Belgrano AC 5-3, with both matches being played in Buenos Aires. It is also widely believed that the first international games played in Uruguay were in Punta Caritas, where Albion faced Lobos AC. The first Uruguayan derby was between Albion and Peñarol. Peñarol had been founded in 1891 as a cricket club, having taken up football just 1 year after its establishment. The first between the two was on 18th of July 1892, with Albion winning 3-2. Albion were the dominant team in this early rivalry, where they racked up an impressive record of 14 wins and 1 draw over Peñarol up until 1899. In February 1900, Lichtenberger invited Peñarol, Deutsche and Uruguay Athletic to form a new league. The creation of the new league was finalised on the 30th of March that year, with its name being the Uruguay Association Football League. The first championship was disputed that year, where Albion finished second to rivals Peñarol. Albion did manage to get their hands on some silverware that year, however, as the club won the Copa de Competencia, the first trophy in the club's short history. On the 7th of May 1905, the team lost 11-0 to Argentine club Independiente, with this being the first win for the newly created Argentinian club. In 1908, the club played its last season in the Primera Division as a result of mass selling its players and becoming relegated. In June of 1953, Albion were refounded and won the Torneo Preparación Championship undefeated. The club also took part in the Federación Uruguaya de Football Amateur Division, winning competitive titles in 1953 and 1954. In addition, the club was a founder member of the Uruguayan Baseball League and has competitive basketball and athletics teams to this day. In 1976, Albion merged with Club Sportivo Miramar and changed its name to Albion Miramar, as well as entering the 4th Division. However, this merger only lasted a solitary year. Since then, Albion have played in the 3rd Division until 2017, where they managed to win the title, defeating Colón 3-2 on aggregate. From 2018 to 2021, the club played in the Segunda Division and earned a promotion in 2021 to the top division, winning a surprise league title. This promotion also marked 113 years since Albion last played in the top division. The club play at the Parque Federico Omar Ceroldi, which is in Montevideo. It has a capacity of 6,224 with a seating capacity of 5,624. There is an option to expand the capacity to 11,000 if needed, and the stadium itself is owned by River Plate Montevideo. And with that, I think I've come to the end of the video. Just a brief rundown of Albion FC. It's my first ever video, my first try at this, so if you could leave some feedback for me, that'd be great, and I hope that you've found it as interesting as me. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye.